So I'm here with the Raíz guys. They can introduce themselves.
Hi, this is Evangelist from Raíz and Droid Behavior.
This is Vidal from Raíz and Droid.
Yeah, so they just got into town tonight, and we were gonna have a little talk with them about their show coming up tomorrow and a few other things. So welcome to New York, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far.
Pretty good. The weather's a little cold, but
nothing we can deal with.
yeah.
No suns, no beaches, no
I brought double socks, so I'm good.
wool ones. Yeah, so I guess we'll just dive right into this now. So yeah, I was in Los Angeles about 10 years ago myself. I was hanging out with John Tejada. You guys must know him, of course.
For sure.
And sort of been on the map. LA was like, just coming up very, very lightly then,
Yeah.
It's sort of on the map, much more on the map right now. There's been a lot more stuff going on. So you guys sort of like to give us a brief run through of all the interesting developments since then? Well, a few of them anyway.
I think LA's always had a pretty strong underground scene since the 80s, mostly for house music, but definitely in the last 10 to 8 years, other music genres have been kind of gaining popularity and whatnot, especially in the underground scene and club scene, namely techno, and we've actually had a pretty big part in that for the techno scene. So obviously with all our events as Droid and even productions for our label as well as other people's labels, I think that's kind of brought attention to our city. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Yeah, I think as the 90s wore down and 2000s were beginning, a lot of, I guess, ravers were getting older and more mature and appreciating the music and researching, the labels that they love and the artists that they like, and started moving into both production and promotions. So people like us, and Droid, and people like Smog and various other house, Doc Martin doing his sub-level thing.
We've been doing that forever.
They just really moved out of kind of LA, outgrew this rave cliche scene and really pushed things into more of a music-centered kind of movement where they really focus on getting internationally established artists and pushing labels and their music to the crowd out there. So I think that's what's really changed in the last 10 years, that maybe helped solidify LA's reputation as actually, pushing good music out there.
Also, I think another thing that's really brought attention to LA for music is, of course, like the whole kind of Flying Lotus beat scene and other artists along those lines. Even the dubstep stuff, like that stuff is huge in LA, and it's also become huge all over the world. I mean, you got these guys touring everywhere. I'd say that's one of the more kind of respected artist genres internationally. But I think even techno's kind of coming up. Like I said, we have our thing for Droid, but there's also other people like Santiago, Salazar, and
John Mendes
who've been doing stuff forever, but even getting more popular now with their newer projects, whether it's Sandwell District or Econ or label, release on Planet E, whatever. I mean, these guys are just getting up everywhere, doing tours everywhere, even more than they used to in like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, those guys are killing it for sure.
Yeah.
And I've been actually into all that